Hi, and welcome back to Good Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about, well, I put a man child in the title. I maybe shouldn't have, because I do prefer to have my readings be leaving the gender out of it. But the Kipper does have a mature man or mature man, and he's in the reverse. So pretty likely that we're talking about masculine energy here. But we have somebody that is expressing concern or showing concern over how somebody may spend money or an inheritance, for example. There's a little bit of like reckless behavior and patter about it. Hi there, Tiana. How are you doing? I also want to just call out that I have posted a community post as well as a 60-second video or thereabouts, a short, announcing a chance to win a free reading with me. I'm giving away 2 of them. You have until the strike of 12 a.m. Christmas morning, Central Standard Time, to post 1 comment on any of my live streams, or post 3 if you want to get entered twice into the drawing. And I will announce by the 27th what winners we actually have for those 2 free readings. Hi there, Peggy. How are you doing? Glad to see you. And I should clarify, when I talk about comments, I mean the comments that are not in the live chat. Sorry, ladies. I think you probably already know that's what I'm talking about. But I don't get notifications for the live chat, so that would be hard for me to track. All right, let's dive in with, calling in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. Or a lot. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you're having maybe some relaxing time or doing your favorite hangout with a friend, whatever it is. This is the Metamuse, and we have the Prince of Cups in the reverse. Oh, that's funny. Knight of Cups in the reverse is like pouty energy, moody, like I don't want to like play the game your way kind of vibes, like meh. And then we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, which kind of adds or like piles onto that. Somebody who's like stubborn, should probably know better, but they don't stop, right? Like unwritten rules that other people follow would go right over this person's head because they're too busy having a good time. You know what I mean? Yes, as of like 12 a.m., right? All right, so what am I doing? I wasn't done with you. Come back here. I only took 2 cards from that deck, you guys. All right. So much like this person, I thought my job was done long before it actually was. 10 of Wands in the reverse, 7 of Swords, and the Death card in the reverse. There have been attempts to get this person to be on a better path or to make better decisions. I think we have a concern in terms of how a family looks or how a group of people look. It's like you need to like get your ish together because people are talking about it. And then we have this person lying and saying, yeah, no, I'm doing this, or I'm going to do this, or I'll finally take care of that. It's kind of like making me think of Van Wilder trying to graduate from college, but also not trying to graduate from college. Do you? Yeah. So not really ready to move on from kind of a selfish point in this person's life, but there is a major stopping point. Okay. For some of you, this is like, a close call, like a near-death experience, a major accident, the loss of somebody who's really important to you. Condolences if we have some major issues here, but this is an opportunity for somebody to change course. The issue is it does require some maturing. We have the Prince of Cups in the reverse to the King of Cups. So that would be like the Knight of Cups, right? But obviously we have a little bit of like reluctant maturing. Like, yeah, okay, I can man up a little bit, or yeah, I can be a little bit more responsible. I can let go of this, but it's not a full transformation. Death card in the reverse. because we still have a little bit of a sour attitude. We still have somebody that is maybe a little irresponsible or a little bit difficult to communicate with. There are still areas of improvement, right? Who doesn't have at least one of those, right? Princess of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I think you're going to get some sort of communication. You are the man child, whoever you are. We've got some sort of, hey, I need this, or hey, could you help me with that? Looking for almost like to give this person opportunity to prove themselves. Give this person a chance to really kind of like shine in terms of what it is that they are capable of doing. Because basically the choice right now is you can do something here to get out of a kind of dishonest and selfish existence. It may feel like a loss, or it may feel like a huge disruption. Like everything changing around you, right? If you were to be in a coma for 10 years and wake up and everything's different, like that's what this person feels like when they think about changing this element of their life or changing their approach to life. But at the end of the day, there is something that keeps tugging at them or pulling them in this better direction. Hi there, Sid. How are you doing? All right, let's see what we get from the Gilded Reverie. Who wants to call it? Anybody? It's number 11. It's the whip. And yes, I'll do it. If you don't know my channel very well, I have this thing that I do. It's generally not that frequent, but we've been pulling this card fairly frequently. But it's something that my mom and I do as a little bit of a joke. The whip. No, not the whip. The whip. No, not the whip. The whip. No, anything but the whip. Anything? The whip. You're welcome. I know you would have been mad at me if I hadn't done it, Tiana. Oh, I put it back in the deck. Sorry. It's a card that talks about punishment. It's not meant to be as funny as I make it, so feel free to insult me on that one. But we have, I think, somebody basically sitting this person down, this immature person, and saying, look, I'm going to give you a chance. I like you, okay, but you're messing up. I'm going to give you a chance. It might feel like a little bit of a punishment, but it's actually going to be really good for you. You just have to do it. This feels to me like Tom Hanks in A League of Their Own, right? Wasn't doing so great. Had a little bit of a difficult time going for himself. And then that like opportunistic dude from the baseball league is like, hey, I know you don't want to do this, but you should do it. It'll be good for you. This not so mature person is like, it kind of sounds like torture. But I don't know if I have really anything else going on, so what the hell? I might as well, right? For some of you, this person's just like, it's probably better than not doing whatever you tell me to do. But there's something that this benefactor or this concerned party, likely a family member, right? Doesn't have to be, but probably could be a boss. There's something that they don't tell this immature person, like who's going to be there or who they're working with, or because we have the mask coming out. Okay. So there's some deception, some trickery here. Uh, gotcha. That kind of vibe. It's like you show up and then you realize what you're really working with. What was that reality show that I watched? It's kind of amusing. Like kind of like spoiled people showing up thinking they're going to some like really hot, like amazing environment. Like, what's that show? Like the settings that they usually have for shows like Love Island. All these people thought they were going to a situation like that, and they actually end up showing up. They have to like throw out a lot of their expensive crap and live off the land. That's what we have here. We have somebody that's like not really sure they want to sign up for this. And then when they're in it, they're already there, but they will benefit from it. Tattoo tarot. Let's do it. Ready? Let's go. Oh gosh. I'm sorry. I really can't remember what it is. I'm pretty sure the dudes, like the hosts, were kind of conservative. So I feel like they referred to the contestants or like the people on the show as snowflakes. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, the Page of Swords, and Justice. A lot of air energy, okay? All air energy, which would be Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. We have somebody here that doesn't pay attention to some kind of information. This is like, I'm trying to think of a good example. This is like somebody going to a tanning bed and not like following the advice and coming out like super pink or like a tomato. There's a break in the middle of this chaos where somebody tells you the truth. Somebody tells you the secret. Somebody tells you how to get out of the escape room. Okay. This is the solution, the key. You just have to actually listen and like, I don't know, maybe jot something down. Justice in the reverse. If you pay attention to this and do the right thing, then you can address this injustice. Wow, there's that Eight of Pentacles again. You have to do the right thing in this situation. Running away from this opportunity seems like the wrong call, because whatever this opportunity is that's given to this masculine energy, this is an opportunity for them to level up. This is an opportunity for them to get better at something that they're already good at. This is an opportunity for them to change their footing or their standing, their status, whether that is financial, societal, or with the universe who likes to offer up karma for people. Whatever it is, doing right by this opportunity is like critical for this person. So I think you know what I would say, yeah, do it. You have the Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands, Six of Cups in the reverse. For some people, we are talking about a rehab opportunity. That once you get away from somebody in particular, a long-term friend, a long-term partner, a sibling, something like that, once you separate yourself from a specific like trigger or person that you make bad decisions with, isn't a good influence, whatever it is, you have this new beginning. You can let go of something that this card in particular makes me think of somebody looking at their own hands as the reason why they have been harmed, okay? So somebody being able to change the course of their life by making this effort. Seven of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Swords, Death in the reverse again. For somebody who is looking to address the fact that they feel unprotected, so we could have somebody here that is fearing that they're going to lose their kids, fearing that they're going to go to jail, fearing that they're going to lose their job. There's something here that somebody wants to, like, they want better protection. They want to feel more secure or safe about something. The answer is to transform this thing you have been procrastinating on, to address this thing, because it puts you in a better situation to defend yourself. Okay. So, like, let's say there's some sort of charge against you and you're trying to make sure that you approach that, like, court date or whatever, in the best possible standing. You want to make sure that you're doing things that indicate you understand what went wrong and addressing that problem before they even talk to you about it, right? Like, if you got pulled over and you were drunk driving, hey, I've quit drinking, like, I've also gone to these classes or done this. There's something here about really, like, diving into this and demonstrating that you're moving away from something else as being hugely beneficial for somebody. Let's get a few from the Earth and Bone Oracle. Hi there, Abracadabra. Welcome in. Hello, Angel Light. We have Beloved, number 24. Meadow, number 42. Wow, those are mirror numbers. So the words underneath Beloved are love, relationships, reciprocity, union, and intertwinement. Wow. Under Meadow, we have completion, success, blessings, positivity, and gratitude. So there's a much brighter road or happier road ahead for those that choose to really kind of like lean into this opportunity and make a change in their life, including probably finding like a soulmate. That could be a platonic soulmate, but I feel like for many of you, the word beloved, this is someone who mirrors your soul. This is somebody who is who you want, like what you're looking for. Unless you don't like what you have to offer. But I feel like if we're getting to this point, we have somebody here, they know what they're looking for. You want somebody that wants the same things as you, right? And then we have number 25, burrow, exhaustion, lack of energy, questioning motivations, and realignment. And 26, the key, inner calling, clarity, resolve, intention, and objective. So I've already called this like the key to somebody's like situation, right? This is saying you have a difficult problem or you have a difficult environment, you have something you want to deal with, and you're given that opportunity by the universe to deal with that. For some of you, dealing with the situation is what opens up a new connection or enables one from the past to reconcile. You would know best. Let's continue with, this is the Bianco Nero. All right, we have the Ace of Wands in the reverse, Queen of Swords, Five of Cups in the reverse. If you want to address something that feels to me like a false start, like you got on the right path and then you got distracted, you got pulled off of it, something happened in your life that set you on a different course, right? This is the opportunity for you to no longer regret that situation and find something that is meant for you. But what you do have to do is take action. I literally am saying take action when a card that means taking action comes out. Both, by the way, the Three of Wands and the Knight of Wands are cards that can talk about needing to take action, taking urgent action. And the Death card in the reverse is smack dab in the middle. Whatever this refusal to transform is, or this stubbornness, I don't want to do this or don't want to do that, but you know it's good for you. The universe is like, please, I'm trying to help you here, okay? Work with me. Because there's a new beginning that's meant for you. We have Temperance. That could be another sign of, you know, sobriety for some of you. But more importantly, Temperance indicates tranquility or a good mix. Something that is balanced, right? It makes sense. You're not investing too much in one thing and leaving other things that are important to kind of fall by the wayside, right? So we have something that's really peaceful. It may feel like it takes longer, or it may feel like a really difficult, long journey to embark upon. But with the Queen of Wands, this is showing that we have somebody that is capable of taking this action, capable of being a warrior, or somebody that takes on a battle, right? Magician, somebody who's resourceful, somebody who can figure out which of their resources they need to use in order to address a situation. And then we have the Devil in the reverse, to let go of something that is holding them back. So I do have a good feeling here that we have somebody that is making the right choice. Obviously, that's not going to be the case for everyone, but I do think for the majority of the people who would resonate with this King of Cups in the reverse, we have positive forward movement after somebody realizes that this is a good opportunity for exactly that. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you, everyone, for the likes and the subscribes. I hope to see you on my next reading.